Hey there, YouTube. What's up? My name is Jared Geis, and I'll be talking about the economy and government today. Something interesting happened to me. It's not April yet, so well, I got a letter from the IRS. My first thought was, oh geez, something to do with my taxes, and something to do with how much money I made or something like that. I don't know if maybe I'm not paying my taxes, some bullshit, But no, this letter was concerning the economic stimulus payment, which was just basically, they're just giving money out to stimulate the economy. The letter reads as follows. Dear taxpayer, we are pleased to inform you that the United States Congress passed and President George W. Bush signed into law the Economic Stimulus Act of 2008, which provides for economic stimulus payments to be made over 130 million American households. Under this new law, you may be entitled to a payment up to $600, plus additional amounts for each qualifying child. We are sending you this notice to let you know that based upon the new law, the IRS will be sending the one-time payments starting in May. To receive a payment in 2008, individuals who qualify will not have to do anything more than follow a 2007 tax return. That's not all of it, but it just goes on and elaborates. Now, my issue with this letter is that on the back it has a table. Right there. I don't know if you can see that. Whatever. But on this table, it says if you made at least $3,000, you can be given like some $300 or something like that. I don't really understand it. All that I really do understand is that in the year 2007, I made $2,100 basically on my paychecks. Now this doesn't count tips at all, so it's kind of weird. Like it says that if you made under $3,000 and you don't have a tax liability, which I never do, because, I don't know, I'm 16, whatever, that you will not receive a stimulus payment. It's just a mindfuck. Damn it. It's like, what? And then, okay, so if I had made more than $3,000, I would have received $300 to just do whatever the hell I wanted. But the whole issue with this is that, like, what the hell is wrong with our government? What are you guys thinking in there in Congress? Like, how is $300 supposed to help me stimulate the economy? Yeah, I'll go out and probably buy a Xbox 360 or something, but what the hell is that really going to do? It just made me think. It's just like, people would be like, oh, President Bush passed this new bill they're just giving out $300 to everybody. Well, it's not really so much him as it was the Congress. I mean, he would never have been able to sign this bill if Congress hadn't passed it. So when we look at, like, the country as a whole, we're saying, oh, we need to pick a president that's going to make these great decisions and bring our country into big economic leaps and bounds. Well, like, these bills that come up, like, it's never going. They don't get passed unless Congress passes them. So we really need to be focusing on who the are we voting into office. It's just like, why is there so much? I understand the fact that it's like going to war and all this crap, but I just feel like the focus should really be on state and like Congress and like local governments, because laws that get passed can just be so trivial, and I just have a lot of issues with the government is what I'm trying to get at. And I don't know if I'm going to put this video up, but I just like ranting sometimes about the government. By the way, vote for Barack Obama. He's the only one qualified for the job. We got John McCain, who wants to it's just like, America, if you want to vote for John McCain, you're going to vote for George Bush again. That's basically what you're doing, voting for John McCain. Hillary Clinton, like, I guess she has some good policies. I mean, everybody was always saying, oh, it's just like, voting in Barack Obama. They're basically the same person. They have the same policies, whatever. But my issue is that she's so fake. It's like I never can believe what she says. And I don't know if you know this, but during the Clinton affairs with whatever her name was, she knew about that, and she had people spying on him, making sure like he didn't get into trouble or whatever. So it was just really like you knew about that the whole time, and you didn't really do anything. And I'm not saying that's easy to do, knowing that your husband's cheating on you, but it's just a little insight. It's just not like, she seems so crafty and Like she's like got that fake. She's got that fake smile that you know that fake smile, America. It's that smile when you're shaking hands with someone who you know doesn't like you. You know they don't like you, but they pretend to. It's like your girlfriend's parents. In their head, they're like, oh, I don't want this kid. I don't want this kid out. I'm eating my daughter. It's just he's a loser. She's not going anywhere with this guy. But they put on a smile. They shake your hand. Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah. That's the kind of smile she gives me. Well, not me in general, but on TV and whatnot. Yep. And now a word from our sponsor, John Perry and Robert Lawrence.
I have to look over here because I'm talking to someone. Why do I think that America's getting degraded? Well, for starters, they've invaded my country of Slovenia. It was in the 80s, but still. They invaded the country and they killed and slaughtered many men and women. Yes. What do I think about Hollister? Hollister is conformity. It is often the center point of, hi Mom! Cut. You're still recording, aren't you? You have to remember one thing. What? I'm not the only person who's seen it.